The return of my Coin Lady channel brings me much joy. After the election results were announced, XRP quickly rose to the top of the cryptocurrency market. When this market cycle concludes, XRP will have humiliated them all, in my opinion. So, XRP will still be among the top performers in the asset class, even if it doesn't quite reach its 2017 level of excellence. In instance, it is, and why shouldn't it be, when compared to two other top currencies in the top 100 or so? You would think the market would correct for things like that, given how long it has been artificially suppressed. Nobody should be surprised by this. If you compare XRP's performance this year to Bitcoin's performance, and not just this year, go back a few years, you'll see that it has been heading downwards for a very long time. Markets do, in fact, reach bottoms at some point, so that's encouraging. There is an opportunity there. One of my fellow XRP YouTubers brought this to my attention, and I'm pleased to report it. Even though a plethora of self-proclaimed experts and brilliant minds have advised you to dump your dinosaur coin, XRP has already beaten Bitcoin for 2024 as of last night. Dispose of that XRP worthless currency. At least for this cycle, it will be ineffective. So, those have ripened like exquisite milk, according to those viewpoints. However, I should preface this by saying that I am completely unprepared financially. No matter what I say or do, you shouldn't put your money where your mouth is, since I'm not a financial advisor. Take a look at the headline to get a sense of what I'm getting at. I'm just an enthusiast who enjoys making films on YouTube about crypto-related issues. At the beginning of the film, I would want to share a couple things with you. This is a headline from August 28, 2024, in the Crypto Basic. Both XRP and Cardano have been declared dead. So, Raoul Pal is right, the market pundit agrees with him. He was an executive at Goldman Sachs before. True, he does have some XRP on hand. From his public statements, it may not seem like much, but he warned us not to miss the bull run in August of last year. Much of what individuals are saying you seems to be based on what sounds like a cult mentality. That kind of thing exists. Regarding your previous Dino coin positions, such as XR, I think Raoul Pal truly thought he was cautioning you and recommending you to, basically, sell them. Naturally, and rightfully so, he sparked a great deal of controversy by mentioning XRP by name. Regarding Raoul Pal, I must admit that I am truly a huge fan of him. Now that he can see how he's mistaken, I think he's doing fine. I had that thought at the time. Even if he said he wasn't trolling, he doesn't seem to have an unreasonable animosity toward XRP, as I mentioned on my channel. It's strange that he would encourage others to sell XRP, considering he is an XRP holding himself, but it is. However, his approach to crypto in general, and how to avoid making a mess of things, makes him one of the most perceptive individuals in the field. He makes some excellent points, and I agree with him on most of them. The reason behind these 4-year cycles, which he has elucidated in great detail, is global liquidity, not Bitcoin's 4-year halving or anything similar. Having said that, he is completely mistaken right now. Even yet, I remain a huge admirer of the man. Once he stated that, Joshua Jake, that's the guy from, I believe it was a Discover Crypto channel, is one of, if I'm mistaken, then I'm sorry. I have a strong suspicion that's him. Ranking high among all cryptocurrency-related YouTube channels. After that, he repeats it. Yeah, XRP card down, he says. Where have you been? The coins are worthless. This, though, has plainly not held up over the years, so please bear with me. Now consider this case in point. Please examine this. This occurred on October 15th. Something like this happened a little over 30 days ago. Consider it. In a recent article, a crypto fundamental real estate investor suggested that Bitcoin holders sell their XRP and Cardano holdings. I'll tell you why. And chart analyst Jason Pizzina is the one they're referring to. Listen, this man has a lot of respect, and he's got charting chops. X has 119,000 people that follow him. I get that he's amazing at what he does. I mean, he has nearly 400k YouTube subscribers, But he's also one of those guys who has an irrational loathing of XRP, and his bad, biased views on the cryptocurrency show in his videos. And he has a long history of expressing negative, baseless things about XRP. As a consequence, his subscribers are being led astray by his false claims. So, all coins other than XRP will be adequately analyzed using chart analysis. However, if you were to examine XRP, the accompanying chart would appear. For example, if you disapproved of an XRP chart you showed him, it wouldn't be. No idea what it was, and it was labeled. Oh, my, that appears to be primed. I believe he would be forthright about it. Then you add the label that reads XRP is like, oh yeah, this is awful on top left. Just why would you desire this? Pitch that nonsense. In my opinion, that is his intellectually dishonest approach. Since he has been irrationally trolling for years, I will treat him far harsher than I would someone like Ralph Paul. In contrast, I believe Ralph Paul genuinely wants to be of service. He's simply mistaken in this specific case. Behold the writings of Jason Bazzino. He claims that it is still possible to upgrade your XRP card from laggards as of October 14, 2024, even if it has just been a month. Polkadot, for higher yielding investments, like Bitcoin, please. Since Bitcoin was almost at its all-time high when he published this, you should give this some serious consideration. After starting at the very bottom, it had already risen fourfold. Plus, with all the money that has happened, XRP is at a record low compared to Bitcoin, so you shouldn't expect to get enormous multiples from X or for Bitcoin anyhow. And every time it reaches that level in prior market cycles, XRP skyrockets. The fact that XRP has underperformed Bitcoin is terrifying, and I get why. That's why I've been stressing the point nonstop for the past 12 months. In the past, it meant that once you reached that level, it skyrocketed. That is my position all along. So, why sell now, when Bitcoins have already increased significantly? You're chasing a train that has already left the station, unlike XRP, which hasn't risen yet, and history is going to rhyme with itself again. Is doing it the right thing to do? If it weren't XRP, would Jason Bazzino recommend selling a coin at that price? No, I don't believe so. But now he's advising you to dump your Cardano and XRP holdings. Sell everything. These underachievers should be sold. No change has occurred. Wow, that's terrible. To tell you the truth, I still don't believe this man is a technical analyst. See, he exclusively does it with XRP, but it's still incredible. That's the reason why his fan base persists. Furthermore, there are those who derive pleasure from disparaging XRP. Therefore, you lose out on the chance since it is exactly the way it is, completely irrational. We all know now that XRP's value has skyrocketed in that time. Someone replied to him, and their name was Black Spot, and they had a rather valid question, more on that later. He asked, why would you trade your bottom-level XRP bags? And it's a valid question. I've been making that point throughout, and every credible analyst whose work I follow that tracks XRP has said the same thing for the past year. When XRP is in this situation all year, it's set to explode. Plus, I'm going to tell you that, you know? This time, too, it occurred. Your time spent viewing my video is greatly appreciated. Thank you for watching my channel and for subscribing. I will see you later.